Hello guys, what's up? And once again, welcome to Opal Art. And we are here again for you for the next art lesson. In the previous lesson, we talked about some basic shading techniques. I share with you my own experience. How do I shade in the objects or in very artistic work, and in realistic work, I use the same method, shading method and smooth shading method. So I hope you are doing some shading practice at the regular daily basis, and you cannot be perfect if you are not doing some daily practice, shading practice, object shape practice, or spherical practice. I have told you before. And okay, now let's start another lesson based on the shading. And I have told you that in previous lesson that we will talk about some lights and shadows, very basic and must known subject of art. Sometimes we do shading, but we do not have any idea of light and shadow, from which light source point we are working, where the shadows are going, where the half tones lights and core shadows and cast shadows are creating. We sometimes have do not any idea. So let's talk about on this topic. Okay, first of all, I have drawn this very quick spherical tonal value, this sphere for you all. Let's talk about the parts of this shadow. This is my very normal practice drawing book. I haven't drawn for, you can see some bags, very complicated muscle groups. We will talk about every single thing we must talk about on this too. These are muscle groups, anatomy, and these are we talk about later. Okay, I have drawn this. You can see this is a sphere I have drawn with my own hands, and you can see this is the light source. Okay, this is our light source and the light coming from here. Okay, and where the light hit directly, it creates some highlights, very highlighted area. There's the light falls too much. This is called highlighted area, highlights. Okay, and as this tone go further, these are called half tones or mid tones. Okay, normal tones. These are darker to highlights, and where the darkest shadow is on the object is called core shadow, and this is the darkest area on any object is called core shadow. This is the core. Okay, it is called core shadow. The darkest area, darkest shadow on the object is called core shadow. Okay, as we go down, this is also shadows, and here we can also see some reflection as the light hit the ground, and then the light bounce back. Light hit the ground and then bounce back to the object, and these are the bounce back lights. It's called reflector light. This is the reflection of the light hitting the surface, and from the surface the reflection go to the bottom of the object. Sometimes you can clearly see on any photo. Okay, this is the reflection light, the bouncing light. You can see rim light, you can say anything. You can see we are seeing here only reflected light, reflection or reflected light. And the shadow is create of the object is called cast shadow. So these are the names of all the tones we are going to create in this subject. So you must write down in your notebook and memorize all these points of these shadows, and then you will be master in shadow. Okay, this was the theory part, and let's move on the next practical part. Okay guys, let's start the process, but before jumping into the process, let's have some warm-up. And you already know that I have teach you some warm-up exercise, some practice exercise to remove the stiffness of your hand, of your grip wrist, and you need to do this exercise every day. 10 to 20 minutes are enough every day, but you need to do this exercise. So I am going to warm up my hand for better flow, for better grip, and the muscle memory. I will get some muscle memory by doing this exercise. So let's the process by doing some warm up exercise over here, but I will do some exercise very little, okay, to show you that I do this exercise. Okay, how to remove the stiffness of your hands, hardness of your hand. This is the way. Okay, lose your grip. Okay, lose your grip, do not press it very hard. Okay, keep doing this for a while, and after that you will feel some warmth, some hot in your wrist, and better flow in your grip. And now let's start the process. So I am using my cartridge paper, my cartridge sketchbook. Okay, now I am ready. Now I am going to draw a sphere, a circle here, not too much, little average size. I am not applying the pressure. I am using the same method I was practicing before. Yeah, I am not applying too much pressure and just allowing my wrist to move on the sphere. I think I have got a little circle here. Okay, now you can confirm it. You can confirm. Okay, I am not going like this. No. I'm just doing some my flowish lines, my flow, because this is not all about perfection. This is all about a little art, just a demo. This is not a realistic art. I'm just fixing it little. Okay, you can see I'm just using some flow. I need a little darker pencil now. Using 4B pencil now, 4B pencil little darker. I'm confirming the outlines. Okay, you can see I'm not going like this line to line. No. I'm using my flow over the lines, and it allows me to go very flowish, very beautiful flow. Yes, this is not perfect because I am not trying to draw very perfect. Just okay. Enough. I think little I think this is okay. Okay, let's start the process. Now look at here. You already know this. Okay, I will start the process from the core shadow. Okay, light source is here. You can see the light is coming from here. Okay, I will start from the core shadow because this is the darkest area and I need to cover the darkest area first. And I will start the process with HB pencil. You can see this is HB pencil. Okay, this is a very cheap pencil, student grade pencil. Okay, and first of all make a mark this here like this and like this. You can see I'm holding my pencil like this. I'm not doing like this. I'm holding my pencil like this. This is the artistic way to hold the pencil. Okay, now I have this mark outlines. Now I am going to shade, applying some pressure here. I am creating the core shadow. This is the darkest area in the object, the spherical object. I am using the side of the pencil. Okay, this is a very unique style of shading. I will make a separate video on this style. You can do shading in your style, but this is my style, very fast style. I'm not trying to do very fast because I need to explain it to you. I am just focusing on this area. Okay, I am applying my pencil again and again. Okay, Now I am changing this to 2b, 3b, 2b. This is 3b, 2b or 3b, any you want. This is a big lid, so do not put much pressure on the lid, it can be broken. I am just matching this value. Okay, I am using the side because it gives a smooth shading in a very quick time. It covers a lot of area. I am not doing very fast, otherwise you won't be able to understand my process. Okay, applying little more. Okay, actually this style is contouring style. When you follow the shape of the object, that is called contouring, cross contouring. Okay, I have I think done. Now I am moving again to HB pencil. Now let's cover this area. First of all, I am moving my pencil in the rhythmic way of the sphere. Okay, you would not understand this style. Do in your style. I am giving these strokes. Let's understand it. Okay, I'm using it, and how to do this? These strokes like this. Pressure. Start with pressure and release it. Release with no pressure, like this, and like this, like this, like this. Okay, you can make it very fast, but starting keep these strokes. Okay, these strokes. Start with pressure and keep releasing the pressure, but in a very fast way. Do not do like this. No, very fast. These are strokes, quick strokes. These are very smooth strokes. I use this technique a lot in comic art also. I will introduce it a little. Okay, and now I'm going to apply this. Okay, I am creating half tones or mid tones. This also you can keep eye on this. This is a very beautiful way. That what I am trying to do. I am going a little faster because I do not want to make this video timeless. I want to keep it real time so that you could understand all my process. I am just feeding my this area, but keep the pressure in your control. Okay, dark to light process. Okay, now I am changing the direction. I am placing my finger that my pencil could not go here. Okay, this is preventing it. Sorry, I am doing it a little faster, but you can do it in your speed. Ignore this line. I am creating half tones or mid tones. Now you can see this method is very quick. I am trying to create a transition like this, dark to light. Okay, and now I am changing the direction again like this. Now I will change the pencil, dark to light, dark to light. I am not going with the same pressure, just dark to light. Okay, keep changing the direction of your strokes. It will blend naturally. Then you do not need any blending object, brush, blending stump, paper stumps, etc. Okay, it's all about creating grades. I'm creating grades here, you can see. Now I am moving to a darker pencil. I'm using 3B again. I'm moving here to here. I'm going dark to light. Okay, choose any direction, but go very smooth. This video could be a little longer, but this is very beneficial. I'm creating grades. Okay, I am applying pressure. As I come down, I am releasing the pressure. Okay, so these things are you need to learn, just how to hold your pencil, how to control the pressure of your pencil. Okay, I think I need more depth here. I need more depth here. Now I am moving to 4B pencil. 4B pencil, little darker, the darkest one I have right now. Okay, I'm just speeding up the process. This is little real time, and I am doing very fast, otherwise it could be very fine and finishing. And you need to concentrate here on the darkest area. This is the darkest. Now the all the shades are done. You can see the darkest area, dark to light, and again dark to light. Note the same pressure. Now it's the time to show the highlight area, because the light is coming from here to here, from this direction. So here will the light falls. Okay, so it will be the highlighted area. Okay, the most highlighted area of the object. Okay, I am using my pencil eraser. Okay, you can smooth it. Just smooth the edges little. Okay, I have smoothed the edges using my. Okay, this is the highlighted area. Now you are seeing this is the reflected light. When the lights hit the land, hit the ground and bounce back here, and its reflection here. I'm going to show some reflection here. Okay, now it's making some sense here. Okay, creating. You can set rim light, reflected light, anything you want to see. Okay, now it's the time to create this cast shadow, normal shadow you see. Okay, from here to this. Okay. Don't be confused. Okay, fill this with a single layer. Using very uniform motion, uniform shade, and filling it, because this is just shadow. I'm giving one more layer with same pressure. Okay, now I want to create a little transition here. I'm using now a 4B pencil. I will show some transition. You can see I'm showing some the darkest area at the bottom of this object, this sphere. Okay, I'm doing very quick. Okay, I hope you understand now. And what you need to do is draw these spheres a lot and do this shading and send this to me. All you send your works to me, and I feel happy, and I give suggestions that how to improve. It shows that you are determined to learn new things in art, and it also motivates me. And I will keep bringing some new videos related to art, and do this at regular basis, not 1 or 2 days, regular. And keep doing practice. Do not think that you are doing this for a hobby or a regular habit. No. Think that you want to be a very professional artist. Okay, then very soon you will be very good in art, and you will thanks to Opal one day for this approach, this point of view. Okay, now you can see that I have created this. I am going to smooth the edge. I'm smoothing the edge, softening the edge, because shadow do not have its outlines. Just softening the edges. Okay, you can use your brush here. You have noticed that we haven't used any blending tool yet, because at the very basic point we do not need any blending object. Just we should need that how to practice in very basic of shading. Okay, this is the way you learn, you improve. Okay, here we end the video. I'm going to end this. So I hope you understand. This is tonal values, and must send me your practice work, your assignments. I will wait them, I will check them and give you suggestions. Soon we will upload a video. I will include your practice work, your artworks. Send me your artworks. I will review them, suggest you and show here. And thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, must share it with your friends, ask them to subscribe, and must